Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Greetings, Cubelings! Well, I'm Monster here, also known as Blue Cube, and I'm back with another little talking session. And apparently a really bright spot on my head there. What is that? What is that? What is it? So I want to talk about a couple of things. First and foremost, the fact that this is gone. For those that don't know, I have been losing my hair for a long time. It didn't look like it in some respects, maybe not on the camera perhaps, but if you look closely, there was some baldness going on here. And also with Fright Nights coming up at Thorpe, I wanted to look the role as best I can. So with those two things in hand, I took the plunge and off it all came. And you know what? I like it. I think I'm getting used to it, and I've tried to help with the beard a little bit more rather than shaving that down. But here we are. It's good. Great idea to do it in the winter. Second thing is, for those of you that saw my last video about Thorpe Park and Fright Nights and things like that, it's done. It's over with, and we managed to get through pretty much all of it without any kind of COVID issues cropping up. I had a great time. First Fright Nights, and it was amazing. If you didn't go, or if you live away from Thorpe Park and you couldn't have been or anything like that, or you don't have me on Instagram, I played Strongman. And it was a really good role. The costume was fantastic, provided by the production team. And it was a great little scare zone as part of the Fearstival Arena, which I was in. So congrats to anyone that said Fearstival Arena in the comments before. Although I think one of you already knew that. I'm looking at you, Leah. Just saying. So as you probably saw at the beginning of the video, I was repping the old Fearstival Arena hoodie that I've now received to show I was one of the cast members in that, and it just brought back a flooding of memories. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat, I honestly would. But let me show it off a little bit better rather than it blurring. So we have the Fearstival logo here, saying that I'm a cast member there. And then on the back, we have all the other attractions that were... all the other zones and everything like that. What was your favourite out of these? I know my favourite. I was in it. So in the Fearstival Arena, we had all sorts going on. We had fire shows. We had just standard shows going on where the compere, the mastermind behind all of this, was explaining his carnival of freaks and oddities. And yeah, it was just such a fun time to have, even with everything going on. We all wore masks as well, which actually I think I've got mine. It's here somewhere. There we go. Ta-da! Look at that. It's quite lacy, to be fair, but this was the mask that I wore, or one of them. I lost 2 of them, I believe. Sorry, Jim. But yeah, I had a great time with it. We did so many different things. There were so many different ways to scare people in the scare zone. And it was something new as well. You know, it wasn't an indoor zone as well, which is obviously quite common for Thorpe Park when they've done that before. And because of COVID and everything, they created scare zones. So it was a lot more open. So there's no way that people were going to too closely interact. There was some amazing hosts there as well that were trying to help make sure that everything was going to plan, and without them I don't think things would have gone as well as they did, so shout out to them as well. Also, for the first time, I met a lot of other YouTubers that do videos to do with theme parks, so if you are one of those, do comment down below if you see it, and it was an absolute pleasure to meet you guys, even if it was in my character, but yeah, here's hoping I get to see you again as somebody different this year. It's 2021 now. But like I say, this was my first Fright Nights experience. There was pros and cons to it. The main cons being my absolute horrible nature of breaking everything that I touch. I got a barbell, you know, giant dumbbell thing. I think literally 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes after I got it from the production team, I went back to our green room, ready to go, and all that lot, and I put it down, and I grabbed my bag, ready to go and put makeup on, and put my costume on and everything, and I forgot it was on the floor. So my foot's gently tapped it, and it started rolling forward, and instinctively, I thought, I need to step over this, otherwise I'm going to break it. Little did I know that as I've stepped over it, and of course it's rolled forward, my foot has come right down on the centre beam and cracked the whole thing.
Oh, Matt!
Not even 5 minutes after having it, and I couldn't have that conversation with the production team. I felt really bad that they've made this prop. It's taken them ages to make, and it's broken within a couple of seconds. But yeah, it was a shame. It was a shame, but I did get it back. I managed to finally use it for the last day or two, I believe. But that was good. It was such a great experience, like I say. Obviously, assuming that everything goes well this year, it'd be interesting to see what Thorpe Park bring to the table this year for both during their season and for Fright Nights as well. So what do you think they'll bring to the table in regards to that? Do you think for Fright Nights this year they're going to bring back some old favourites, or do you think they're going to go with some new IPs? What was your favourite Fright Nights attraction that you've ever seen? Or even in other parks? And what about the season? What would you like to see in the season? What do you hope is going to be running? And what would you like to see from them? I would like to know. I think that'd be quite interesting to know. Next up, I've been trying to make more videos. So that's always something, I guess. It's not been as consistent as I'd want it to be. But look, baby steps, yeah? Little baby steps. And that's going to help. To be fair, I must have already uploaded probably about half the videos that I did last year. So we're already off to a good start. Things have been lacking, I'll say that. And I've been quite busy considering there's now our third lockdown. There's all sorts of things that I've been doing since the lockdowns happened. And so I haven't really had a chance to game online with friends and things like that. I haven't really had that much time. I've been doing a lot of stuff to my garden. My garden's going to look cool. I'll take you around that at some point, and I'll show you some pictures as well as it gets creme de la creme.
That's a 10.
Secondly, my health. I have a condition called
diabetes.
Yes. Yeah, type 2 diabetes, and it's hard to manage sometimes. I thought at first it was going to be as simple as just don't eat sugary stuff. You're fine, you know. You just get out there, go for a walk, and don't eat sugar. Sorted. No, it's not that easy. It's not as easy as that. One of the main things that obviously isn't helping is the belly. So I've been starting to do some more exercises and things like that, and I don't know, hopefully it's working. We'll see by the time my next blood test comes around. And obviously I've cut down on the sugar and everything like that, and I'm trying not to have anything like that where I can. I'm trying to sort out portion sizes, make sure all that's good. So it's been a bit of a struggle. Not that that takes up a lot of time, like physical time, but mentally it can be a little bit exhausting trying to figure all that out as somebody that's absolutely adored cream cakes for the last 25 or so years. So that's getting there. That's another plus, I suppose. And I guess you're going to be following my journey along with that in one way or another, be it through bits during games or streams or something like that. But I'm sure I'll update you. Not that you probably want updating. It's like, hey, this guy does gaming videos and talks about diabetes. So with that said, obviously you can find me in other places other than YouTube as well. I tried to stream at New Year's. I did a New Year's Eve stream. There was loads of people that come on there. We played some games together and it was great. And you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/WallerMonster. You can find me on Instagram as well. That's where I probably post the most, to be fair. Once again, WallerMonster. Nice and easy to remember there. Find me on there. Yeah, you can keep up to date with me in ways like that more than anything until I can get this whole schedule thing sorted, because it would be nice. I've even got a thing on the wall here that says to record on certain days and edit on certain days, so maybe that would give me a kick. And what the future holds in regards to that, who knows? I don't know what I'm going to be doing, to be fair. I mean, I'm hoping that I get to go back and do another season at Thorpe if it's open. That would be amazing, to be fair. As I said, I met some wonderful people whilst I was there as well. I'd love to collaborate with some people as well. I think that'd be good. But I think I've rambled for long enough right now. So without any further ado, thank you for watching. Farewell, Cubelings. Join me in the next video. And remember to carry on cubing. Also subscribe if you haven't. Ta-ta!